trying to write the lyric. Now if you get it in the A, Scott, then it's gonna make a name for you. I just wanna hear my record, wanna hear it on the radio, wanna big hit record, yeah, one that everybody's got to know. Overnight sensation. I just wanna hear my record, wanna hear it on the radio, wanna big hit record, yeah, one that everybody's got to know. I just wanna hear my record, wanna hear it on the radio, wanna big hit record, yeah, one that everybody's got to know. Overnight sensation.
Hello. I know it sounds funny, but I'm really not in it for the money. And that seemed an appropriate way for me. Fizz? Thank you. At the piano, you may not recognise the plumbing behind their throne, Andy Hill. Andy is a songwriter. I would agree with that. And the man mainly responsible for that, as far as I'm concerned, is you, because of the brilliant tunes that you write. And really what I want to do now is for you to teach me how to write some of these tunes, so that I can, in fact, then learn to write all those number ones myself. Now, how would you go about writing? Tell us how you go about writing a hit.
Without giving any secrets away. I mean, there aren't really any secrets. I just keep everything as simple as possible. Work around the minimum of chords, you know, it's just keep everything simple and not get too complicated with songs.
And how
really,
long?
actually, it sounds ridiculous, but I just sit down and bash away until I come out with something that I think is a good little tune.
So therefore, for you, the music is the opening.
Yeah,
gambit.
mainly. I always start with the music, and then I find it easier doing the music, and then it becomes very, very difficult trying to think of lyrics that have some semblance of sense.
If it's songs that you write, then lyric would be considered fairly unimportant, would they?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think with Land of Make Believe, the lyric was very important. I think that made it into sort of a big hit, not so much the melody, which is nothing down to me.
Yeah, but I mean, if a song has got a great lyric and doesn't have a great tune, it's not likely to make it as a
I think you've got
record,
more chance of making it with a good tune and not such a good lyric. But I think you can have the greatest lyric in the world, and if the tune's a bit dodgy, I think you're in trouble.
Do you think a lot of that came from the fact that you started writing jingles where you're already supplied with some sort of lyric to work to?
I don't know. I think it's just something you find out about yourself. I mean, I'm not very good at writing lyrics, whereas other people sit down and they're sort of like Keats and just sit down rolling off great lyrics, and I'm just not that good.
And would you like to have the freedom to write pop songs, just ordinary songs, rather than always being under the pressure of having to write a hit? I mean, do you feel that makes the songwriting you have to do more difficult?
Well, I mean, writing, I think it's easier. It makes me work when people say, look, we're going in the studio next week and we need a single. And I actually have to get down and work. I'm one of those people that tend to like lying about doing nothing. You know?
Well, this is obviously
unlike you.
This is, well, that's obviously where I'm making my big mistake. You know? Obviously not spending a lot of time lying about doing nothing, which I'm going to do a lot more of in the future. What does he bring to you when he comes to the studio? Does he bring a completed song and teaches you how to sing it, or? Yeah, go and talk into them. Well, they're microphones, and I always talk. But then I don't spend a lot of time lying about either. So.
Oh, we do. That usually brings us the completed song. Oh, we're loud.
Yeah, that's it's called amplification. What kind of studio do you work in, Annie? Still working in the old gas studio, are you? Yeah. So you don't feel at all frustrated as the back room boy, the fact that you've made these people into household
Not really.
names?
I mean, it's nice doing something like this show, but it's not really me, totally. I mean, I'm in a band myself.
Yeah, you have your own group. I was going to say that before you interrupted me.
We'll go on to the next.
And would you expect them to have the same kind of success as Bucks Fizz?
Well, I don't know. I think Bucks Fizz have been, not so much very lucky, but it's all worked very well. I think it's so rare in the music business that everything works right at the same time. You get the right group, the right image and the right songs and everything.
Well, they are. You're all wonderful people, and I'm sure we'd all like to thank you for being here tonight. Could you thank Andy Hill and Bucks Fizz?